Hey.
Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds
so
legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show him.
Oh, I know he didn't say that. About you? He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly MP, but some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor's yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way you want them to.
Look. On the other hand, if you put that bozo in his place after calling your shot, that's something all teammates will love. Okay, look, I may not be in the NBA, but I understand the psychology of sports, okay?
And that's also true.
Thank you. So what are you gonna do, man?
Don't worry about it. I got this. You know I had to say something to him.
Man, standing on business.
You already know, yes, sir.
Not what I would have done, but you are your own person. I just hope for everyone's sake, you can back it up.
It's not an issue, Donna. I got this.
If we lose, I don't want to see even one photo of the two of you at Korean barbecue. The optics would be horrible. Are we clear?
Yeah. MP, you sure you got this?
Don't even worry about it, man. You know I got this. All right, man.
Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Ready to get it?
Oh, say does...
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
It's been no secret that MP's outstanding offense has wanted to put up big numbers against the league's top-rated defensive teams. And teams coming in to play him are well aware of that.
You really can't be completely dismayed at their performance against some of these defenses. They've shown some ability to succeed, no doubt. That said, it's extremely difficult to fight it out the entirety of a game against a gritty and grinding defense. They'll wear you down, and these guys have held up, so let's give them some props.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Kyle Kuzma. MP out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. Brunson kicks to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. On deep, Brunson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
And so it's New York with it. Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Now McBride, following the three-point attempt by MP. Towns kicks to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by MP.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Shot from the wing. Another miss by MP.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by MP. Brunson against Brogdon. And it's Brunson missing. The Wizards with the lead. And MP with the basket on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Towns. Plays it up off the glass. Towns has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Orlando was tremendous. He had 27 points, and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. He was focused. They fed off of his energy, and they'll try to do that again tonight. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Towns, following the basket by MP. To the middle, Robinson kicks to Brunson. Takes it inside. Rebound, Washington. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 17.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
ADB, one thing about Kyle Kuzma, at 6'9", he is a big wing.
What I love about him, Kevin, is that he's such a strong shooter. He can bang in the post if you need him to. He always puts up solid rebounding numbers. And I think the final piece we've seen him developing is his ability to distribute the basketball.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. Fournier's checked in for Miles McBride. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Bagley, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Sarr comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And Poole subbed in for Brogdon. Washington with the ball. Following the miss by Evan Fournier. MP finds Kispert with the shot. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Poked away. Here's Payne. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Back to MP. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 20.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Towns, a screen on Poole. Payne passes to Towns. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
And the basket by Edwards.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Hart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess.
They're going with a whole new group out there now. Hart is out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Payne. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Reith in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough.
Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards leading by 7. MP outside. They get it back. Valanciunas uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Now here's Brunson. He had 22 points in the win against Charlotte.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. Boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson comes in for Achua. And Miles McBride subbed in for Cameron Payne. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Now, here's Bridges. Still without a basket. Towns, a screen on Brogdon. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Wizards leading by 10. Here's MP. That one, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. And the three off target.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Edwards can't hit. Knicks trail by 9. Bridges finds McBride. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hart. From deep. Washington with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. A nice shot by MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Bridges. No scoring in this one. Outside Robinson. Takes the three. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Bridges.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Washington. Corey Kispert comes in for Sadiq Bey. Pass to Kispert. And here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Robinson passes to Towns. Back to Robinson. Pass to McBride. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wizards leading by 11. It's MP finishing at the other end.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Robinson a screen on Brogdon. 56 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Towns, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Kispert off the pick from Edwards. Kispert, no good. The Knicks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Hart finds Towns. And stolen by MP. Here's Kispert. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kispert's got his second basket of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to McBride. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Back to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. It's Edwards on the wing. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Washington Wizards. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
When I look at the Wizards, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture?
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the New York Knicks.
If they think they'll win.
And that's all for us. Now.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. Malcolm Brogdon out there with MP. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
McBride passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Out to Kuzma. For 3, Edwards. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
MP passes to Bay. Kuzma outside. The 3 from MP. And again, Washington with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brunson. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night.
And he doesn't take his defensive assignments lightly. Bay really makes it tough on the opposing ball handler.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Sarr comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Poole sub in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Edwards. No good on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. And an intentional foul right there. Pull the ball.
Substitution on the court.
Beyond the arc. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for New York. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Towns, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Payne. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drops in the tray.
3 points.
Edwards got 54 points.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And the foul called on Edwards. So it's the Wizards with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with...
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Shout out my dog MP, man, giving the people what they want, man. Talking a little crazy, giving a little hot sauce, and still talking trash at the same time. I salute you.